What's this?
Hello, welcome back to The Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I once again continue with my first look miniseries on the Stormguard. Darkness is coming. We're on episode 4. We're going to go to the mission board. We did all the random stuff that we had to do before. We are going to go on a short patrol. We're going to dominate said short patrol.
Every day is hard these days.
Maybe.
But it's the hard days that make you stronger, and make the Stormguard even stronger.
Okay, and we're going to go around and we're going to do a full clear, as we often do. You have discovered a dwarven underground stronghold. It seems to be abandoned. Shall we take a closer look? Dwarves are known for collecting loads of gold. Let's take a closer look. Hey, we find a lot of food, but no gold, oddly. Alright, we're going to move on to the next spot, and Goblin Gear Collector. You're greeted by a Goblin Shaman. I like your gear. It should sell for a fine price. Please die quickly. I'm in a hurry. Prepare to fight. Some battle-hardened orcs. Well, that does seem bad. Let's hope we're strong enough to survive it. I don't like our group composition as much right now. We don't have a lot of high damagers.
A Goblin Shaman. It's rare to find goblins who have magic abilities, but some indeed have this gift. Armed with deadly firearms, a Goblin bandit can do some real damage from a distance, especially once it has zeroed in on its victim.
Alright, so we must charge forward and get into trouble, I suppose. This is not going to go well, I can imagine. Alright, we're going to throw out our conviction. I imagine they're probably going to focus our dwarf, if I'm being 100% honest here. Like, that makes the most sense so far, so we'll see. We'll see if they do indeed do that. We're going to degenerate some health up onto, I guess, this guy. But I imagine the little dude's going to run at us, and we're going to have to kill him off first, so maybe I should have done the other thing. For great justice will allow us to generate additional adrenaline and continue to attack. Alright, here comes the Blood of the Ancestors, and a ranged attack onto our guy in the back, like I figured. Yep. And, oh, dodged. Get wrecked, buddy. Get wrecked. Aim for the legs. Oh. Well, that sucks a lot. Or does it? It does suck a little bit, but what we're going to do now is this. And that should have removed the problem that we were faced with. Unfortunately, we still can't do everything that we wanted to do outside of melee range, so you can't even do anything yet, buddy. That is pretty awful, like a falafel waffle. We're going to go over here. We're going to put clumsiness up onto you, so when you go to swing, you will miss. And I suppose I will focus on you with a ranged attack. And I believe our dwarf may also throw a ranged attack out there. There we go. And he is going to be the focus of our hatred once we get within range. Assuming we can. He mended something, and he's fully healed. That's not great. There's a ranged attack onto our dwarf once again. And it looks like a shot which missed and hurt him. And this guy's just chucking random crap at us. I don't really know why, but okay. Alright, and the attack is real, and it hit. And we got some adrenaline off of that, which is sweet, sweet, nice style. And now it's all about the Benjamin. No, it's not all about the Benjamins. What do we have up here? It's like for 2 more turns, that'll work. What if we knock you on your butt? Let's try that. So did some damage, knocked him on his butt, and I think we can still attack everybody that we want to from back here. So let's throw out some hate. Let's ranged attack it up. Alright, a smack upside the noggin. Good old Ned. He's like, ow, my face! But like, yep. Alright, we're going to switch over to her. We're going to make sure there's going to be no parrying, blocking, or dodging this time around. So we're going to make sure that is a thing. We're going to perform clumsiness onto you again. So if you do decide to attack, you're going to hurt yourself. Then I'm going to come over to you, and we are going to increase your damage a little bit. And then we're going to attack with our ranged attack there. And then we're going to use our artery strike here, which is going to make you bleed and hurt. And then I guess that's it? I thought we had more that we could do. He healed again, but Into the face, you missed, you hurt yourself, 10 damage, not super impressive. It's our time to shine. We're going to swing, and we're going to do some damage. And then we're going to hopefully have enough to do gash, which is going to open a deep gash inside this guy's head. If he was bleeding, but he was no longer, so that was less impressive than it could have been. Alright, some more ranged attacks there. We're going to do a couple more on him, and unless he can mend again, I think he's going to go down here. Oh, did she get a third attack? I guess so, or maybe that was 2. I don't know. Did she get another attack? No? I'm not sure what's happening right now. Can we no longer... It just didn't end my turn for some reason. Alright, whatever. Get parried. Oh, low blow. Crippled. Ow. Ow. Alright. My dwarf. Please. Do your deed. Oh, he healed again? What is this dude? This guy's ridiculous. How does he keep healing up to full? I don't understand, but okay. Well, now he's on his butt. He ain't going to be healing up to anything. We'll take some significant damage there onto his head. Do another stab and a follow-up stab, and hopefully that's going to be enough to end him this next turn. He'll get back onto his feet, and then we will do murder. Murder, we will. Boy. Well, the attack. This might be enough. Nope, he dodged it. Of course he did. He didn't dodge the secondary attack. Good. It's her turn. She have enough? She does.
There may be tough times, but the difficulties we face
Cast
in battle
clumsiness.
make us more determined than ever to eradicate all evil from the
Then
land.
I'm going to sever this dude's artery, because why not? Bleed for it, fool. I'm going to attack him again. And that should be okay. Oh, he's going to retreat. Huh. Didn't really see that coming. Well, I suppose we did turn away from him, so, I mean, it makes sense. Alright, we're going to use our big gash attack there to do some deep wounding. Okay, that guy's outside of our range, apparently.
Begone. No more will you ravage this country.
Alright, we're going to move over here with our witch, with the sparkly bikini, or whatever it is that she's wearing. And I guess we can just start hitting you. Alright, so he's going to probably do something horrible and nasty to us. Oh, no, he didn't. Huh. That's weird. I would have expected him to do more. Alright, we will casually walk on over and be like, "What's up, buddy?" He's be like, "No, you found me. I was retreating. It's not okay." You're right, it's not okay. Alright. Well, I think we can just end him here. So let's do that, and boom goes the dynamite. So down he goes. Victory is ours. It was a weird
We may
fight.
have won this fight, but there's no time to rest until all of our enemies are finally beaten.
Okay, sweet. So, the Goblin seems to have collected mostly junk so far. Still, you're able to find something of value. So we got 31 gold, 6 food, we got 60 experience, and our burden is now level 2. Which is, I guess, pretty cool. Alright, and this little standalone room here. 3-headed serpent. Dead bodies and skeletons nod to the blank bones are covering the ground. You wonder who or what killed these poor souls when suddenly a 3-headed serpent emerges from a nearby lake. Fight for your lives, run for our lives. You try to escape, but nope. Okay, I guess we have to fight. It'd be nice if we only had to fight one creature. Oh god.
The Hydra is a gigantic 3-headed water serpent haunting our lands. What she doesn't kill outright usually dies to her poison.
Oh good. Because we needed more horrible things that we had to deal with. Alright, don't know how much health it has. Oh, I do. It's 450. Oh, that's all. 450 health. Okay. Ned's got 166 plus 2. 227. Why does Ned have so little bit of health? Probably because his constitution's lower. Yeah, this does not look good for us. I don't know what to do in this particular case. This is going to be horrifying. Alright, well, I guess we waddle on forward. Hey, there's no way this ends well, folks. I tried to retreat. I tried to run. You guys saw. I did what I could. Alright, I'm going to move over here, and our first thing is going to be clumsiness. How is the target out of range? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused by this. Okay, well, I don't know what to do, but fine, whatever. Okay, so here we are, and what is it going to do? Oh, we blocked the damage, but then we got horribly poisoned.
Where did they come from?
Like, horribly
How are we
poisoned.
supposed to prevail? By
For great
staying
justice.
strong until the bitter
Okay,
end.
we're gonna go with our gal over here. Gonna make sure clumsiness is up on him. We're gonna also try to prevent him from being able to parry or block. So we're gonna need every single chunk of damage to land. We're gonna try to remove the poison. And we did. Well, that's good. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to. We're gonna attack from here. Yay, we did almost 0 damage. We're going to do this to him. 24, and there's no telling what's going to happen. We're going to also throw a bleed out on him. We shall face the Hydra, and we shall hope that it will be victoriousness that we see. I don't know. Okay. Not sure what that was, but sure. Alright, the attack is real. We should now have enough adrenaline for gash, which should make us have a little bit... Ooh, a critical hit, a deep wound as well. Well, we're doing some work against this guy. I don't know. We're going to save up our magic because we know we're going to need it, so... Going to cast that. This is going to last for a few turns. I'm going to throw this out there too. Generation... Here comes a melee attack. Alright, we've been poisoned and poisoned and poisoned and poisoned and poisoned.
Do not run away and remain true when we fight to the death.
It's not great. Alright, the heal is out. We're looking like we're relatively solid at this point. We're going to... I kind of want to shock, but I don't, because I think I'm going to need the healing. So, we'll do another ranged attack. I don't believe... He can't block, dodge, or parry still. Okay. So we can still blast him with these skills here. Alright, and now it's up to our boy here. Another big attack. And how much health does he have left? 87. We might actually be victorious in this, guys and gals. I did not like my chances. I'm still a little concerned, but it's looking decent. Melee attacks coming. The poison is ticking away multiple times. I'm going to throw out another heal here. And it did some work, and now we're going to go and use Divine Healing just to make sure that he is fully healed. Or as close to fully healed as he can be. Throw out another Artery Strike. I almost said Artillery Strike. Which would have been funny, but also wrong. Another big nasty attack there, and our gal should be able to use the Hex to make him hurt himself when he misses. And then we'll put him back up on Rigor Mortis once again, which will allow us to make sure that we hit every attack. So this should basically hurt him badly and then save us, and we should be able to end him this turn. So, that being said, let's go with this, and we said good day, sir? No, not quite yet. Follow-up attack? There it is. We have defeated the Hydra. We have slain it. It is dead.
Another victory for the
crazy.
Storm God. We will not falter.
Really? 39 experience for that giant thing? Okay, sure. We'll go with that. Alright, well, let's backtrack. And let's go to a new area. Trace of Blood. Notice a trace of blood leading into the dense woods. Someone or something is hurt. Attempt to follow and find out its origin. Alright. You follow the trace and lose it. It's hopeless. We give up. Alright, that's cool. Go on down to the next one. Dwarven Healer. You encounter a Dwarven Healer. Listen, healing potions are rare these days, and I need them to heal my clients since my other sources of healing haven't been working as expected. Give them 1 healing potion for 10 gold, or 2 for 47. 2 for the 47. He bows low and thanks you verbosely for your help. Sweet. Alright, onward. Elven Tower. You arrive at a smoldering elven tower. You shout but get no answer. Most likely they have been attacked. There may be someone left alive or something of value left. Alright, let's have a look inside. The elves who used to live there have been slaughtered except for one. He is severely wounded. Suddenly the tower starts collapsing. Try to drag him outside. Try to drag him out but get hit hard by falling debris. All party members had 10% reduction in our constitution. Well, no such luck. Alright, onward. You find a deserted camp. The campfire is still burning. You consider searching the camp, but are unsure why it was deserted. Have the elven hunter fire an arrow into one of the tents and see what happens. Have your witch throw a fireball over and wait for a reaction. One of the tents catches fire. A goblin leaves the burning tent screaming in agony. His armor has caught fire, and his friends desperately try to put it out. What a nice trap. Make them pay for trying to fool you. Let's fight them. Whoosh! Alright. This should be fun, guys and gals. We are a little bit lower on the HP side of life.
A hobgoblin. Don't treat them as but simple goblins, for they are far more equipped and powerful than you may expect.
Alright, we've got ourselves some Hobgoblins. Oh, this is a weird map. Alright. Well, I'm not going to move fully forward. I'm going to let them close with us a little bit here. So we're going to move up here. I do not like this map at all. It's very strange. I'll move here. I think I might even move over here with her. Alright, so everyone can do whatever. We're going to go and put this on to you. Then we shall end our turn and allow them to charge down our way. And they ended up a little bit short, and I'm okay with that. Alright, so we're going to move here. If I can get my cursor to go where I want it to. There we go. We're going to go for great justice once again, and we are going to focus on this little dude here. And the attack is real, and it did some damage, and that is cool with me. I'm going to get our dwarven guy behind. We're going to try to knock the hobgoblin. Oops, nope. Try to knock the hobgoblin on his butt. Keep him out of the fight for at least one turn. There we go, down he goes. We're going to go and add clumsiness to the guy that we are already facing. And I guess that's it. And then throw an attack out, do some more damage. Alright, let's see what happens. Cat's Grace Elixir. Buffs. The kobold is now affected by a buff. Buffs often are achieved by drinking potions or special skills, and they improve a character in some way for several turns. A yellow spiraling circle around the character's feet indicates that he or she is buffed. Plus, everything appears in the top left and top right, blah, 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 blah. Alright, Crushing Blow. That was
means nothing
actually quite brutal.
It only nourishes our courage.
That was actually quite a brutal, and as such, we are going to be a little bit brutal ourselves by hitting him with that. Going to throw this up on the hobgob. And then attack this guy. Because I can. He's going to restand. We're going to have run thrown in and watch out. Here comes a melee attack. Parried! Get wrecked. Ow, we're bleeding. Critical hit, double hit.
What a staggering
Not
blow.
fun.
However, stumbling is not falling. We must not falter.
Alright, I'm going to bleed you. Wow, that sounds about right. Alright, I'm going to swing on you. I'm going to hit you. You're going to cry and whine about it because that's what you do. I'm going to throw a heal out onto you. You're back to full strength. We're going to attack you once again. Maybe, potentially, no. There we go. Ranged attack. Oh, it got dodged. Of course it did. Alright, we're going to let you do nothing. Going to throw out another attack onto you. And we should theoretically be able to stop him in the upcoming attack here. He swung and he missed. Alright, I think we're looking pretty solid now. Alright, you are going to prevent this guy from being able to dodge, block, or parry anything. You're going to attack this guy. We could do that. He's actually out of the heal, so we're going to throw the little baby heal right now. Attack this guy, hopefully dropping him. Not quite enough. Alright, the attack is going to be real again. And now we're going to focus on this guy. Now that's going to leave him to be able to run around. That's the downside right now. Alright, a big hit there, and he's not wanting to double. Or run around, rather. Okay, what do we have? If we have the potion there, we could do something. I think we're going to actually drink our only healing potion. We'll buy some more when we get back to town. Just to make sure that we survive this. Going to swing and hit. And I'm going to also hit him with our hamstring ability here, because I want to make sure that it does the bonus damage. It did cripple him. This guy will be able to heal next turn, so we will do a double ranged attack, which should drop this fool. If not, we have the follow-up of our gal here, which will drop him for sure.
Bring death to them all.
And finally, the last of the individuals that stands before us. He has been quite a problem here.
Let's make this count.
But kudos to him for existing for so long and doing what he has been doing. I'm also a little concerned why he is not able to use his spells still. Seems very odd to me. Well, whatever. We'll attack. He's clumsy. He'll swing. He'll miss. Alright, he is a kobold. Well, I'm surprised how annoying and effective he is. I'm not gonna lie. It's a tad off-putting. I'm glad that we have our flanking attack there. I'm glad that we have our heal back up and ready to go here. There we go. And we can start throwing out more attacks. We are pretty hurt. I wish there was a way to get his constitution up a bit higher. His constitution's at 67%. That's not great. However, his adrenaline's really high, so if we can drop this fool right now, that should buff our constitution, yeah, by quite a bit. +4, there we go, that's good. Yeah!
The Storm Guard remains victorious. Well done, Lord Commander.
Thank you, sir. Your heroes were victorious. Alright, so 66 experience, 36 gold, and 7 food. Scroll of recovery, constitution, and stamina. I think we're going to want to use the scroll to get him back up into... Oh, that was a scroll of experience. My bad. I wanted the scroll of recovery, but there we go. He is definitely not feeling the love right now. He's a bit hurt, but we did use some experience there, and he's closer to the level 3, which may or may not be useful. I don't know. Alright, we got 2 rooms left to clear. Let's hope we can avoid any more fighting. You suddenly hear some alarming sounds from a distance. Something big seems to be clearing a path through the woods. Run like headless chickens. Draw your weapons and get ready. Headless chickens! You decide to run, but it's too late. A large, ugly creature bumps into you and attacks with enormous force. Oh boy. Well, things are starting to look really bad for us. The heck is that?
Troll.
Ah.
What an ugly creature. Beware. They can regenerate their injuries in battle and have superhuman strength.
Well, this looks bad. Oh, and they move faster than we do. Awesome. Ouch. Oh, good. Cracked armor.
Are men
Seems
of
good.
Who do not run away and remain true when we fight to the death.
Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to put clumsiness on the troll. Rigor mortis on this guy. We're going to hamstring him. We're going to bleed him, sever his artery here. And then we're going to buff you up. And, gosh, I don't even know what to do now. I guess conviction. And that's probably it, right? Like, everybody's done everything? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, we're going to end our turn. He's going to take another swing. He's going to miss. He's going to hurt himself slightly. He's going to go... Oh, got his good attack.
Temporary. Get over it.
We're dazed now. Not even sure what that does to us. What does dazed do? All skills require twice as many action points. Not good, so we're just going to go with basic attack here. Did not do very much damage. Alright. Not even sure what to do with you. Guess we'll throw this out and try to counterbalance your attacking that you're going to be doing. Alright, I'm going to try to shock and knock you down. And hopefully he can survive, whatever horrible attacks come in. Ranged attack. He is still hanging in there. We still have a heal. And we will throw out and take you out of the fight. Ah, he's still alive. Darn it.
Know your enemy and know yourself.
Alright, so clumsiness. I'm going to cast on you once again, sir. And, I don't know, I guess just hit him? And I don't know how much he's going to heal for each turn, but I assume it's going to be for quite a bit. Good, he clumsinessed himself. Have our legs taken out from under us once again, but we healed most of that back up. We have sever artery, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I am going to make sure that rigor mortis is on you so you cannot dodge, evade, or block any of our attacks. And we're going to try our darndest to take you out of this fight, friend. And by friend, I basically mean giant thing that's going to make us severely sad and hurt and crippled and potentially dead. A lot. So there's that. Alright, we're going to go... Actually, we're just going to hit you. Might as well. Just smack you right now. Critical hit for 19, 27. He's almost dead. If we survive this next little bit. Okay. We are still alive. We'll heal you back up. Gonna swing and hopefully drop you. Not quite enough. And can she do it?
Physical and mental
she did do it.
Are the foundation of victory.
Whew! We took out the troll. Oh gosh, he just started bleeding profusely after he fell down. Alright. Well, we shall come over here to slay you eventually, sir. While you continue to do things from a distance. We will definitely need to have our guy take a break after this. He has been just absolutely mercilessly abused over the course of several episodes. He has not seen a good time. His constitution is pretty much in the toilet right now, and well, it's unfortunate to say the least. All right, here we are. Just gonna smack you upside the face, and we're just gonna go for broke on you. One and done. Come on, finish it. Finish it. Oh, you dodged. Oh, you dodgy little booger. You dodgy little booger. Alright, we'll scoot on up and throw this out. There we are. And let's do it with him. He evaded. We'll try again. And there it is. +1 constitution. We can live with that.
Skill and determination are the road to victory.
Yay! And also running. Running is also the road to victory. Alright, we are... Man, they all have over 100%, and he's got minus 50, or he's at 50% and he's losing 19. I don't get it. It's fine. Alright, it looks like we have one room left to go. We're kind of out of time anyway, but we're going to go through and try to finish this up. The ice golem. The weather couldn't be worse. You brace yourself against a hefty snowstorm and you suddenly spot curious ice shards shattered across the snowy plain. All of a sudden, almost magically, they come to life and pile up. forming a large humanoid made of pure ice. Well, I guess we fight this. I imagine running wouldn't work.
The ice golem seems to be made of pure ice. Nobody knows what animates this frozen creature.
It's that symbol on his chest. Okay, so this looks bad. He's coming toward us, though. Snowstorm. Oh, good, we're all crippled. Wonderful. Alright. He's got 368 health. Might be able to do something to him. Oh, we'll find out soon enough. Alright, gonna move here, nice and fast-like. We're going to make sure you're clumsy and that you have rigor mortis. And I really want to be in a different position, but that's okay. Right now, we're going to cast this on you. We're going to smack him once because of reasons. I don't know why it switched. It was supposed to stay on the dwarf, but it didn't. Oh, okay, we moved for some... I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. He missed his attack. It's fine. Going to move you over to the side. We're going to get some degeneration on you, and then we're going to start laying into you heavily with attacks, which, again... Oh, we moved. That's why. Which again, I don't really understand, but that's okay. The attack is real. I don't know if it bleeds. It shouldn't bleed, but it might. No, it seems to be immune to bleeding. Okay. Now we're going to get slapped upside the noggin. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Going to still do a little bit more damage here. It's just bonus damage at this point. We're going to try to slow him down some. The hamstring is real. I suppose we could probably increase our boy's damage in the next turn. I don't want to do it this turn. Alright, so we're just going to attack with ranged attacks. Hasn't done anything horrifying just yet. So, and I'm also going to move over here with her to make sure that we have flanking. So she always lands her attack, even when rigor mortis isn't up. Alright, he's going to make another attack. He's going to hurt himself once again. And now we are going to buff our guy here. Warrior's Path is out, increasing our damage. We will lay into him with one chunk, 2 chunks, and another one to follow it up on the back line. Ranged attack release! And finally, our witch is going to do her witchy thing. And he is pretty close to dead. He's at 58 HP. He's charging. And then he crushed us. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage.
Stumbling is not falling. We must not falter.
That was a tremendous amount of damage. I am not going to lie. That was surprisingly massive. Alright, and now it's her turn again. I think Rigor Mortis is going to be the play, and then we're going to follow it up with the regular attack. And this next turn, if he doesn't die, we should have this. If he does die, we should still have it, but just, it's going to be better this way because of reasons. Alright, once again, I'm going to try to overheal him a little. Maybe that'll help with his horrible constitution issues that he's having. I have my doubts. Alright, let her cast a spell. And let him take the swing. And you are done, sir. The constitution of +6 is there, +3 for him.
More foul creatures to put to their graves.
Whew.
When will this endless stream of invasions ever end?
The patrol of the borders of the realm of men and deal with any of the foes you run into is now officially done. The ice golem has been shattered. You almost expect it to be reconstructed, but nothing happens. Time to move on. We got an energy potion and all of that wonderful fun stuff. And we have finished our patrol, and we got all that other stuff as well. We can re-enter the town, hit the space bar.
This world is full of peril and dark places, but there's some good in this world, and it's worth fighting for.
Alright, Norwood Barnley has finished the combat training and gained 100 experience points. This is still off the screen and has not been addressed or fixed yet. That's a little bit disappointing to see. But hopefully that will change in the future. Our panic is at 10%. That's not that bad. And we did unlock the armory. So we'll look at all that stuff in the very next episode. I believe the next episode may end up being our last episode as well. So just be aware of that. And we'll come back to this game for sure, 100% for sure, once it fully releases, folks. This is a fun game. I like it. It's not overly complicated, and yet it's still really, really fun, addictive, and just, well, I'm having a good time with it. So, yeah, all that. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by The Freak Show, and I will see you later.